Welcome back everybody to a new workout brought to you by MJKO and Shape Your Life. I am Coach Jimmy, and today we're going to focus on some blocking and counter punching technique. Before we start though, make sure you have some nice comfortable clothing to work out in, a mat if you have one, and most importantly, some water to stay hydrated. Have a nice open space free of any obstructions so you don't trip over anything. If you are a youth, have an adult supervise you just in case anything happens. Alright, and of course anytime, don't be afraid to slow down or stop if you need to. Everyone's at different fitness levels, so be sure to pace yourself. Now, I invite everybody to try every exercise, but if you're not comfortable with a certain exercise, don't be afraid to skip it. Alright, so just a disclaimer before we start, I will be using my boxing gloves in this workout for demonstration purposes only. Alright, just to help you guys understand the technique and visualize it better. So of course you at home do not need any equipment at all. So let's get started nice and easy warm up. Let's start with jumping jacks for 15. Ready? 15. And go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job, good job. Alright, next one, let's do Ali shuffle. Alright, so we're gonna alternate our feet just like that, back and forth, okay? 15 seconds. Go at a good steady pace. Ready and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. Next one, let's do bunny hops, left and right. Alright, nice and small bunny hops. 15 seconds and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. Next one, bunny hops forward and backwards now, okay? So I'll give you a side view. Look like this, okay? 15 seconds, bunny hops forward and backwards and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good work, good work. Alright, shake it off if you need. Next one, nice and easy. Take it nice and slow for this one. It might be a little bit difficult for some. Alright, we go in, out, out, ankle touches for 10 seconds. Ready? And go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Hello, what's happening now? Facebook, we're just getting warmed up in our boxing workout. Okay, now let's move on to some dynamic stretching. We're going to stretch our hamstring. Alright, so we're going to have one leg in front at a time, heel towards the ground, swoop down just like that. Okay, we've done this before. I know Coach Ibrahim likes to do this one as well. Alright, so we're going to alternate each time. Alright, total of 10. Okay, ready and go. Good. Hamstring stretch. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good job. Alright. Next one, leg swings, okay? Leg swings will look like this. You alternate legs each time. Alright, try and touch with your opposite hand for 10. Okay, and go. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, good job. Alright, shake it off if you need. Next one, we're going to look up and down, all the way up, all the way down, nice and slow. No hoods in the way. Alright, ready? 10 seconds, up and down, ready and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Next one, again left and right, back and forth. Nice and slow for 10 seconds. Ready and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, good job. Okay, next arm circles forward for 10. Ready and go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, good job. Alright, next one, arms up and down. Ready and go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Alrighty. Arms outside to side. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Alright. Shake it out if you need. Next one we're going to do some trunk twist. So spread your feet nice and wide, alright? Your legs stay straight. Alright, trunk twist just like this for 10 seconds. Ready and go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, okay. Now we're going to do the same thing, touching our toes. Okay, so trunk twist, touching your toes. Keep your feet wide, hinge at the hips. So our torso is facing down towards the ground. Alright, just like this. 10 seconds and go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, good job. Alright, shake it off. Alright, so good job. Now we're going to very quickly go over the basic boxing fundamentals, alright? So we'll go through this heavy class, alright? More so for beginners. If it's your first time watching it, alright, be sure to follow along. Don't be afraid if you can't remember all in one day. Go through it every class. So remember what they say, fake it till you make it. Alright, so if you're right-handed, drop your right leg back, slightly point your toes towards the right. If you're left-handed, drop your left leg back and slightly point your toes towards the left. I'm right-handed, so my right leg is back. No matter which stance you're in though, have a little bit of space in between your legs. Make sure you're nice and balanced between both feet. Alright, majority of the weight always in the balls of your feet. Alright, nice and relaxed, nice and bouncy, just like that. Slight bend in your knees, nice and relaxed. Now when you make fist, curl your fingers in, thumbs on the outside, hands up chin level, elbows in, protecting your body, and now your chin slides down and tucked in. So that's your basic boxing stance. Good. First punch in boxing we call the number 1, also known as the jab. It's a straight punch from your front hand, just like that. You're going to add a small step with your lead leg whenever you throw your jab. Just like that, okay? So let's go together one more time. 1. Good. And then bring it back. Alright, number 2, straight punch from your backhand. You're just going to rotate. Toe, knee, hip, arm. That's your 2. And then bring it back, okay? So again, one more time. 2. Nice. 3 will be our front hook. Hook is a looping punch, just like so. And my elbow about as high as your fist, right at the end, okay? And you can see a little bit of hip rotation. Toe, knee, hip, arm, okay? Ready? Let's go again. 3. Good. 4, exact same thing, alright? Just a rear hook, okay? So from our backhand, our rear hook will look like that. So remember, toe, knee, hip, arm to get that power, okay? Rotate those hips, yes. 5 will be our front uppercut. Uppercut, we're just coming straight up the middle with our front hand. Alright, so let's go together. 5. And you'll notice you have to drop your hand just a little bit so you can come up, okay? So let's go one more time. 5. Good. 6. Our rear uppercut. Alright, coming straight up the middle with our backhand, just like that, okay? So let's go together. 6. And you can see my hips, right? Hip rotation with the punch. That's how you get that power, okay? Good job. Alright, so now the defense. So we're gonna stand hands up. So the basic defense to the 1-2 will be slip, slip. Okay, so slip, slip. Just take your head off the center line, left and right. Pop, pop, slip, slip. Nice. Now 3 and 4. The defense to 3 and 4 will be under, under. Okay, so under, under. The key you want to remember for that is bending with your knees, going under the punch, sticking your head in a U shape. Okay, nice. All right, last 2 punches. The defense to the 5 and 6. We have a few options. We can either lean back or take a step back. All right, good job. Time. Take a quick water break and then bring it back. All right, so let me go ahead and get my boxing gloves on. So again, I'm just wearing these for demonstration purposes. You yourself at home don't need any equipment or gloves at home. All right, so I'm just using these to help you guys demonstrate how we would block in boxing. Okay, so there are lots of different ways to block. We're only going to focus on a specific few blocks. Okay, so we're in our stance, right? This is our basic boxing stance. First, let's focus on our wedge blocks. Okay, so wedge blocks would be like this. Okay, you see, I'm bringing my gloves up to my ear, blocking on either side, blocking a punch on either side. Okay, some people like to call these the telephone block, right? Kind of like you're picking up your phone, you're just bringing the glove to your ear on either side. Okay, so now let's break it down. Okay, so if somebody is throwing a 2 at me, right, their rear straight, okay, I'll use my front wedge block. Okay, so we'll look like this, and as you can see, I'm kind of fading towards my back foot. All right, I'm fading, putting most of my weight on my back foot. All right, it absorbs the punch. All right, just like that. Okay, so as you can see, the boxing gloves are significantly larger than your hands, and they have a lot of padding. So all that padding really absorbs a lot of the blow. Okay, so now if someone throws a 3 at me, right, it's coming in from the other side now. I'm gonna pick up my right hand. All right, wedge block on the other side. Okay, so remember, key to remember, bring your thumb towards your ear. All right, and you should be good. Okay, always make sure your glove is glued to your face. All right, you don't want it away from your face. If it's away from your face, all right, all it's gonna do when the punch comes, you're gonna slap yourself. So you want it on yourself. The padding will protect you. Bring it up just like that, okay? So again, let's practice one more time. 3, all right? So block the 3, ha, just like that. So again, as you can see, I'm fading towards my lead leg now, and that helps me absorb the punch, okay? So let's practice that for 1 minute. All right, time is in. We're just practicing our wedge blocks. All right, so remember, bring your thumb towards your ear on both sides. Okay, nice and slow, just like me. All right, of course, I know you don't have boxing gloves. Don't worry about it. You don't need any equipment at all. I'm just using boxing gloves just to help you visualize it better. Okay, as you can see, wedge block is super effective with these boxing gloves because they cover a large surface area. Okay, so as you can see, I'm wedge blocking and fading towards my opposite leg, wedge blocking and fading towards my opposite leg. So you can see I wedge block on this side, but I'm fading towards this leg, wedge blocking on this side, but fading towards this leg. Okay, and I'll show you why that is important in just a little bit. Okay, so this is neutral stance, wedge block, wedge block, wedge block, wedge block. Okay, just like that. All right, so that's a good minute of practicing your wedge blocks. So now let's talk about why we fade towards the opposite leg the same time as we wedge block. So as I said earlier, it kind of helps absorb the blow of the punch. So if someone's punching you, right, you don't move, of course you're going to take the brunt of the force. But say for example, someone punches you, and you kind of move with the punch, right? You see I'm moving with the punch. It kind of dissipates the blow, and you don't really feel it too much. It won't hurt as much, right? Because you're moving with the punch. It's the same exact principle. Now I'm moving with the punch. If the punch is coming, I'm moving with the punch, and the glove absorbs a lot of the blow. But that also sets me up for a good counter, okay? So as I'm fading towards my opposite leg, I'm loaded up, I can come back with 2 right away. If I block on this side and I'm fading towards this leg, it sets me up for a good, strong 3, okay? So now we're gonna practice that. All right, so again, just 1 minute, all right? Ready, hands up. So if I wedge block the 2, I come back with my 2. All right, if I wedge block a 3, I come back with my 3. Okay, so just like that, wedge block 2, come back with a 2. Wedge block a 3, come back with a 3. See, when I wedge block my 2, I'm loaded up on my back leg to explode for a 2. When I wedge block a 3, I'm loaded up on my lead leg to explode for a 3. All right, so again, go nice and slow. All right, follow along with me. Okay, again, I'm just using boxing gloves to show you how to effectively wedge block. Okay, wedge blocks are very effective if you have boxing gloves. So obviously, if you're ever in a boxing match, it's a good technique to use. Okay, so as you get the hang of it, you start to go a little bit faster. And of course, always keep your eyes on your opponent. All right, as you can see, although I'm wedge blocking and I'm turning just a little bit to fade towards my opposite leg, I can still see on both sides, okay? Time. All right, so that's a good minute. All right, so now we're gonna take it up a notch. We're gonna add 2 punches on our counters, okay? So remember, if I'm blocking a 2, I come back with a 2, right? If I block a 3, I come back with 3. But now we're gonna add 1 more punch on each sequence. All right, so now when I block my 2, come back with a 2, 3. Now when I block a 3, come back with a 3, 2. Okay, so let's go 1 minute. Ready, 3, 2, 1, time is in. And go. Block, 2, 3. Block a 3, come back with a 3, 2. Block a 2, come back with a 2, 3. Block a 3, come back with a 3, 2. Block a 2, 2, 3. Good. Once you get into that rhythm, you pick up the speed just a little bit. Oops, I kind of messed up there. So 3, 2, block, 2, 3. Good. All right, so wedge block, counter right away. Wedge block, counter right away. Good job. All right, so you can see learning about blocking and countering. All right. Good job. Let's go 10 more seconds. Good work. And time. Good job. All right. So good round. First round, just learning how to wedge block a 2 and a 3 on either side and countering with our blocks. So good round. Get some water. Get a short breather. Alright, so hopefully this is new technique for everybody. Hey, what's happening, Ergen? No, those are my own gloves at home. Yeah, I'm just using them for demonstration purposes. But good question, Ergen. But yeah, I think the new gloves are a little bit more colorful than mine. Mine are just plain red gloves. These are just my own personal gloves, Ergen. But yeah. Hopefully you are having a good week, Ergen, and you're working out with us. I know you like to work out with Ibrahim at 6 p.m. Alright, we're going to be moving on to round 2, where we're going to be talking about blocking body shots. Alright, so blocking body shots. So for example, these are the body shots I'm talking about, right? 5 and a 6 on both sides. Your opponent's aiming for your lower ribs on either side. So to block those shots, all you're going to do, you're going to do a side crunch while at the same time bring your elbow down, just like that. Okay? So the reason why we side crunch and bring your elbow down at the same time, it blocks the shot. So if you don't side crunch and you just bring your arm down, pop, you block the side, the body punch, but then you leave your chin open. So you want to protect your chin and your body at the same time, okay? Again, same thing on the other side. Again, block the chin and the body at the same time. All right? So let's just go 1 minute blocking body shots on either side, okay? 1 minute, 3, 2, 1, time is in, and go. Just blocking body shots on either side. All right, very small movement, side crunch, and bring your elbow down. Side crunch, bring elbow down. So remember again, if you don't side crunch, right, this is side crunch, right? If you don't do that, and you just bring your arm down, leaves your chin open. Okay, so protect your chin and your body at the same time. Good job. Keep it going. 1 minute straight. Oh yeah, my boxing gloves, they didn't look new because I haven't used them much. Good work. Good job. Hopefully you're working out at home or again. On either side, just like that. Let me check the timer. We got about 15 seconds to go. Good job. You see, I'm bringing my elbow down, nice and tight towards my body. All right, and doing a side crunch so it protects my chin at the same time. And time, 1 minute. All right, so now we're gonna build on that. So same thing as last time, we're gonna learn how to counter. So now we're in our stance, right? If someone throws a body punch to this side towards our back side, right? And we know how to block, right? We block it. Since it's our rear hand, we'll come back with a 6. Okay, when we block a body shot with our lead hand, we'll come back with a 5. Okay, so you'll notice whenever I block, I'm loading up on that leg so you can explode with the punch. We'll block on my lead side, right? It's loading up just a little bit on my lead leg so I can explode for a 5. So let's go 1 minute. Blocking and counter punching on either side. Time is in. So blocked my back arm, come back with a 6. Block with my lead arm, come back with a 5. Okay, so let's go nice and slow to start. All right, just like that. Good job. That's it. Keep it going. So you'll notice always one hand on your chin, protect yourself at all times. So you see I'm punching, but my other hand is protecting myself. Okay? I'm punching and my other hand is protecting myself. Alright? So as you can see, when I side crunch to block on that side, I'm loading up that leg. Right? And when I side crunch to block on this side, I'm loading up this leg. When you load up that leg, it gives you good power to explode for your uppercut. Okay? Pa, 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 pa. And 1 minute time. Alright. So moving on to our third and final minute of learning the body blocks and the body counters. Alright, so now we're going to add on a second punch to each sequence. So remember the first sequence was block and uppercut, block and uppercut, right? So now when we block towards the back side, of course we start with our 6, but now we add a 3. When we block towards our lead side, we start with a 5, and then we come back with a 2. Okay, so it will look like this. Block backhand, come back with a 6, 3. Block with the lead, okay, come back with a 5, 2. So again, 6, 3, and then 5, 2, sorry. All right, so let's do that 1 minute straight. 3, 2, 1, time is in. So hands up, block 6, 3, block 5, 2, block 6, 3, good, block 5, 2, good, block 6, 3, good, block 5, 2, good job, block 6, 3, okay, block 5, 2, good job, keep it going. I'll go nice and slow so you guys can follow along now, okay? So block 5, 2, block 6, 3, good, block 5, 2, block 6, 3, good work, keep it going. Pa, pa, Nice. Good, we got less than 10 seconds. And time. Alrighty. So get some water, get a quick drink. We're gonna do one final round, just mixing it up, alright? But it's gonna be 2 minutes straight. There's no downtime during the round, no explaining, alright? So you guys, those 2 sequences, blocking up top, the wedge blocks, right? And then the body blocks. And of course the counters, that's what we'll be working on for this 3rd and final round. So 3rd and final round, 2 minutes. Okay, so here's gonna be the drill. Alright, you're gonna do 2 wedge blocks up top, alright? And counters, alright, 2 wedge blocks and counters, and then 2 body shots and counters. Okay, what's up, Shiloh? How's it going? We're just about finishing up. It's me. Yeah, I know it's you, Shiloh. How's it going? We're just finishing up the workout. We got about like maybe 10 more minutes, all right? But feel free to join in. Send me a request if you want to join in, or you can just work out at home, whatever you like. Last round, working on our blocks and counters now. 3, 2, 1. Time's in 2 minutes. All right, so we're just wedge blocking and countering. Wedge block, counter, body block, counter, body block, counter. Okay. So wedge block, counter, wedge block, counter, body block, counter. Alright, so I'll go nice and slow again. So wedge block up top, counter with 2 punches. Wedge block up top, other side, counter with 2 punches. Body block, counter with 2 punches. Body block, counter with 2 punches. Alright, and you just go through that sequence over and over. Of course, you can mix up your sequence, whatever you like. Good job. Keep it going. Block and counter with 2 punches. Oops. There we go. Now I'm back in rhythm. Good work. Keep it going. That's it. Good job. Block and counter. Block and counter. That's it. Keep it going. Let me check my timer. We got about 45 seconds to go. Alright, so block and counter, alright? Block and counter. Body block and counter. Body block and counter. Good. Good job. You got 20 more seconds. So block and counter. Block and counter. Block to the body and counter. Block to the body and counter. Alright, so those are the 4 blocks that we'll learn today. Hopefully everyone's got the hang of it. Alright, of course there's a lot of different ways to block. Those are just a few of the ways that we learned today. 2 minutes time. Good job. Let's get ready for cool down next. Get ready for cool down. Roll out your mat if you have a mat. Alright. Let me fix it up. There we go. Yes. Okay. That's good. So, we're going to do 20 of everything that I select. Okay, so cool down, we like to focusing on core exercises, some light stretches, maybe some neck exercises. Okay, so just follow along with me. All right, we're gonna start off leg raises. Remember, everything for a count of 20. So leg raises, lying on your back, legs together, straight up and down, just like that, 20 times. Ready, and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Whew. I should not have ate such a big lunch. I'm starting to feel it. Oh. Okay, next one coming up. bicycles. Okay, so bicycles for 20 seconds. We're gonna be on our back, lying on your back, but legs are gonna be up. Okay, your legs are pumping out in a circular motion, kind of like a bicycle. Your hands will be on your ears, going opposite elbow towards opposite knee. So just like that for 20 seconds. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, nice. Okay. Next one coming up, we're going to be doing clap unders. So again, we're going to start on our back. All right, legs straight, arms straight when you lie back, all the way above your head. You can come up and clap under one leg. So like this, that's 1, and that'll be 2. Okay? So let's go together, 20 clap unders. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Good job. All right, sit on up. Let's move on to side plank next. Side plank, 20 seconds each side. So start on whichever side you want. Starting on my right arm. Ready, so side plank, 20 seconds, and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, switch it over, other side. Again, 20 seconds. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, let's go ahead. Turn it over. On our hands and knees, we're gonna do opposite arm, opposite leg, 20 seconds each side, okay? So first one, let's hold out our right hand, left leg, hold it out straight, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, next one, left hand, right leg now. Ready, hold it out straight, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, now let's do some neck exercises. All right, we're gonna do our neck side raises. So as you can see, I'm lying down on one side. All right, my head will go all the way down, almost touching the ground, and then come up. Okay, so you want your ear to almost touch your shoulders. So just like this, up and down. Nice, slow and controlled. 20 times each side. Ready, and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, let's go ahead and switch it over to our other side for our neck side raises. All right, this will be our last one, and then we're gonna do a quick stretch, and then we are done for today. So remember, neck side raises just like this, all the way down, all the way up. Ready? 20 and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. All right, let's finish off nice and easy. Cobra stretch. Let's hold it for 15 seconds. Ready and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And time. All right, so that concludes our workout for today. Thank you everybody for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.